Tell Me a Story, brought to you by COVID Recovery, Iowa. Mr. Pusskins and Little Whiskers by Sam Lloyd. For my pesky little sisters, Becky and Jess, with love. This is the story of a little girl called Emily and her dear cat, Mr. Pusskins. Dum diddly dum dum doo doo doo, sharing magic moments, just us two. They thought life couldn't get any better. Then, one day, Emily announced that she had a fabulous surprise for Mr. Pusskins. He was very excited. Emily fetched a large cardboard box, and inside the box was a kitten. "This is Little Whiskers," said Emily. "She has come to live with us. She is only a tiny kitten, so we need to take care of her." "I'm sure you two will be the best of friends," smiled Emily, "so I'll leave you to play lovely games together." Mr. Pusskins needed to be alone. He was somewhat disappointed with his fabulous surprise, and he certainly wasn't in the mood for lovely games. Little Whiskers wasn't in the mood for lovely games either. The pesky kitten took great delight in ruining all Mr. Pusskin's special times. She ruined telly time. She ruined meal time. She ruined playtime. She ruined nap time. When Emily wasn't looking, Little Whiskers ruined everything. Mr. Pusskins could bear it no longer. Something had to be done. That evening, Mr. Pusskins wrote a letter. "To whom it may concern, I am displeased with my fabulous surprise. I find the kitten extremely irritating and wish to return her ASAP. Yours fed-uppingly, Mr. P." Tomorrow he would send it. Then Mr. Pusskins settled down for a nice long sleep. Bam! Bam! Suddenly a hideous noise woke him. He dashed to see what was going on. Clunk, clunk. Emily dashed too. Who did she see? "Mr. Pusskins!" she gasped. "You know better than to play such a terrible tune at this time of night. You might have woken Little Whiskers." Emily banished Mr. Pusskins outside. "You need to think about what you've done wrong," she said. But Mr. Pusskins hadn't done anything wrong. As rain turned to snow, he thought about his cozy home. He reached up to the window to take a peek. That wretched kitten! She was already sitting in Mr. Pusskins' favorite spot by the fireside. Mr. Pusskins was furious. But Little Whiskers wasn't enjoying the fireside. She knew she had been behaving naughtily. Not Mr. Pusskins. How she wished there was a way she could make things better. And there was. Little Whiskers leapt onto the piano. Bam! Bam! Clunk! Clunk! Boom! 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 In rushed Emily. "Oh, good gracious!" she gasped. "Little Whiskers, it was you that played that terrible tune, wasn't it?" "Meow," admitted the kitten. Emily hurried outside. "My poor Mr. Pusskins, please forgive me," she begged. And of course Mr. Pusskins did. Little Whiskers asked Mr. Pusskins to forgive her too. And eventually Mr. Pusskins did. Mr. Pusskins didn't send the letter after all. He decided Little Whiskers could stay. This is the end of the story of a little girl called Emily and her dear cats, Mr. Pusskins and Little Whiskers. Dum diddly dum dum dee dee dee, sharing magic moments, just us three. And now life is perfect. The end.